And we're back with more oxygen not included. And oh my gosh, has the world uh in which the world of Plathito has given us some challenges. We our spam has apparently completely failed on us and is no longer working. So are we gonna build a new one? What other things can we possibly get done today to save our base and prevent a colony collapse and having our dupes die? We don't want that. We want our dupes to live. So, in today's episode, we need to look at what's going on and what really is filling our base, right? What's the biggest problem we have? And the biggest problem it looks like we have is that we are filling up with carbon dioxide, right? Like it's not terrible in here, but that's because this is our source. But there's carbon dioxide in many of the areas. Actually, it's not so bad here, but it's surrounding our spawn and preventing our spawn from doing anything. I helped it a little bit with the issue a little bit with making this little enclosed area, as I believe you should always do with any kind of system that's pressurizing any spawn, right? You should definitely seek to pressurize the area that you're in, so that enclose it, so that you don't have these extra items like interfering with your gases. Right, I can't pull my locks because there's little interfering polluted gases or whatever. They're getting in there and they're messing around in here and just causing me all kinds of havoc, right? Like, how did all these oxygen masks get here? They fell from, or maybe somebody tried to deliver them and they fell. I don't know, but all of our oxygen masks are now in here. So it's just when a system fails, it performed admirably. We're on 482 and it is still the solution that we're using. And look, it's even trying to pull that seal back in here, right? It's trying. But when a system fails like this, we need to take a look at why. And for me, what I see that carbon dioxide is everywhere in this base. We have filled it up to the brim and we have done nothing to solve it. Thankfully, we made a push to open up this little area here. And in doing that, I think we're going to be able to just make a quick little carbon skimmer setup and just soak all the carbon dioxide out of the base and prevent it from building up too far. I would put it down here, but I'm really nervous that my dupes are having problems even getting to this far. Like they're having problems all over around the base. So let's build us a quick carbon skimmer and just like get this working. I also think that we should move our mushroom farm out from right here. It was good where it was at, but it's not aligned anymore. And if I put it down here, it's gonna be fine. So we can also move our mushroom farm over to here. I'm sorry. Carbon skimmer. So we're gonna leave that for a second, and we're gonna think of something else at the same time. While we are skimming, that we have no problems here with coal generator. No metal ore is available. No metal ore is available. Why is no metal ore available? Oh, I thought he was outside the base. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I do feel like there have been some instances in which our food is being eaten by the shovels. Over here, I also thought about this, and I realized that this the steam turbine puts out more water per little tick than can expand. So I don't think I actually want it to come over here and do this. I don't think I want it to be in here. I will just use the metal to make the to cool it off. This water should be good enough to keep keep it cold. So let's just build this and chop this. We need to also fix this because in 10 cycles, in 10 cycles, this is gonna go off, and we're gonna have our first bit of hot oxygen. Our first bit of hot oxygen, which we can pipe into these suits here, allowing us to put more oxygen into the base. Right, so we got a few things that we're doing here. Let's while we're sitting here working on it, give me the gas bridge. We're going to deconstruct the gas bridge we don't even need another, but we do need to make sure that this comes in and doesn't really touch the base. We want it to like hide as much as possible. We don't want it in here because that's just hot. We're just going to do it this way, right along here. And then this hot line will come in here. This should be enough to feed 5 duplicants. Wow, look at like how everything is just 9. Like most of this can all just be 1, right? Because no big deal. This is priority. They should be doing this. But every time they have something that's priority 9, it just stresses us out. Like it's like just too much. I think it stresses our base too much. I just want the people who are dedicated to doing the things that they're doing to do the things that they're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? I need them to be harvesting this stuff because this is our life. All right, over here. So we're gonna make a little change, right? We're gonna insulate this pipe, bring it in here instead. We won't be able to break in here to fix that. That's okay. We need to take a look at our materials overlay. And unfortunately, I think this is failure. There we go. We got even a skull of death here. We need something on top of. We need something on top of the salt water here. That's not polluted oxygen. Although it's silly that it's polluted oxygen. It should. Why are these not? Should be making me some oxygen here, but they didn't. This will pressurize when this goes off. But the crude oil right here is absolutely just really bad because we need a second line. Actually, there is a solution here that I can see, and that is right here. Put a bottle opener. And then put water here, and then maybe this will someday flip. I doubt it will ever flip, but if we put water here, then it'll be fine. Or it's only 9 kilograms, and it should be 200, whereas we have the full 200 kilograms here. So maybe we just put in more crude oil and see if the salt water floats. I love how things are affected by gravity. It's just always just a blast to me. Just... I feel like we're fine here. There's a lot of water, and not a lot of things to do with it. We're gonna just make sure that this stays in here. How's this buddy doing? Are we getting close to a solution? The oxygen is going down. But that is due to the whole of the solution. The whole solution is failing on us right here. So, if I break this right now, we lose all of our oxygen production whatsoever. No, we don't, because we have diffusion or diffusers, and they are keeping the base rather diffused. Get him wrangled. Building entombment. Need to be dug. It's fine. Food is decaying because it's too warm. Because it's disabled. Did all of our gas break? Why are we not? Why are we not flowing? Flow. That's quite odd. Also, this was a regular piece of pipe. Like, oh. We want it to keep going, and it's staying like that is causing us problems. Also, is there a way for us to shorten this line about 10, 15? No, not really. We could put it down here. Could. Alright, well, let's get some water going here, right? Let's get this solution going. We're gonna put good water into a sieve. We literally have 2 tiles that we can build this with. In refinement, we have the water sieve. And then some plumbing. It's gonna come out there, so out there, and in here. Loop, loop, loop. For power for it, we are going to provide it with a coal gen, but we don't currently have... A coal gen will never produce enough carbon dioxide to overwhelm this. So in this way, we can make a small foothold in the... a small foothold in our fight against the carbon dioxide and hopefully win. There's some metal in here, and I don't want to get the. I want to get the metal. Maybe by making the tasks more handleable, we can... I don't think they can get down here. Very low. Look at it's even 9 priority, and it's a low priority for them. Come on, dupes. Who? Oh, jeez, Stinky. Buddy. I mean, while you're down here, you might as well mop it. They think that they're gonna get oxygen from this little area here. That's very far away. Yeah, they're working on this area. I'm just looking for my builders, and I feel like a lot of our builders have failed, and we need to reassess our skills here. Like, look at all of our deliverers are perfectly fine. They seem to be going just fine. Quinn and Stinky, you are going to save the base. You're just a carrier. Get you into improved construction. You're a constructor. Definitely a farmer. Nope, we're just gonna have you continue working on this. I actually don't mind if you go into electrical engineering, because then you can do like NG tune-up if we ever choose to do that. Catalina is just kind of an aesthetic, get everything done kind of girl, I guess. Give her some building. Ashcan, building. We'll just some digging. New printables. Maybe we can get a new oh, calories. Oh man, that's so good. I like the calories. Science and strength, piloting and strength, but a small bladder, that could be useful. But that dupe would never be able to leave the base, basically. Alright, calories it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have a look at this. This flooded and completely failed. Need to bust in here now, even. Hot water. The really interesting news is that these suits are full, and we're filling up these, so we are pushing on our suits. Also, I realize this doesn't work, and we're gonna deconstruct that, construct the right tube. Where you going, Stinky? Can't just keep going down there to breathe. Move home. Also, let us make sure that before they come home is their downtime. See, I think that this is backwards. Right? We want them to have downtime, then go to bed, and then come in here and go to the bath, and then do work. I think in this way, we'll be able to control our duplicants. Well, other way around. Look at how many bath times we got here. So we're causing our duplicants our duplicants to all kinds of problems here. Bed and then bath. Then bath. And then work. Abe can go back up here. Anybody like the sun? You like the sun. So nails, Mima, Auto. There we go. Nice little. We'll put Catalina into. Got a worker. One, basically somebody who does everything all day. Great. We'll see if that fixes some issues. It should. This never got built. We also need to get some sand in here, like ASAP. Come on, crude oil! Like, all the water in here has completely evaporated. Wanna get everything out of here, jeez. Get a ventilator, a canister emptier. Let's like put it over here. Somewhere close. Somewhere I don't care. Here. We got a million sands. Why are we not filling up our sand? Kilograms. Has hardly to have said to have existed at all. Why is iron? Oh, that's right. Because I took the sand out of here. Little blobs. Come on, crude oil. Oh, there's some kilograms of it. Push. See, I think we're pushing. It won't be able to come back up, I think. So in this case, deconstruct this mesh tile right here in the middle. and then it will also clean these, and then reconstruct it, and then we'll have our salt water on top. Too much liquid. Fine, we'll mop this then. Six cycles. Oh, oh, nice. Thanks, May. I have like tons of sand like right here. There's probably sand like sitting right here too, but can't get swept because it's too far over. Come on! Oh, they can't get in here. They won't be able to get in here. So what happened here? So we now have crude oil down on the floor here. So let's empty the crude oil and rebuild these mesh tiles now. No, why did you pick up the salt water? We need metal. What are you fine? You're fine, right? You're unreachable because this is unreachable, right? Here's some free iron ore. We'll get the iron ore here. Coal gen, boom. Bit of coal. If I can, a sweeper. The reason why I put it right there is because we're going to put some sand here too. Get working on it. That way I'll have them fill that up. No. Yeah. Too much. What? This actually powered somehow? Oh, because the base? We will have the salt water get poured from here. Right? We'll just dump this. I would just release it, but then we wouldn't have a nice full bottle of salt water, right? Like, we wouldn't be 200 kilograms. Yes. I don't care if this is if it's sitting here and bottled. That's fine. That's just more temperature. Nice. Sand into this. Get sand in here. Come on, Hassan, get some sand in there. And this is pretty much fully polluted gas now. But it isn't over the temperature, so it's not going to start making oxygen. Why is this not... Oh, because we aren't allowing manual use. Oh, man. Sometimes I miss things. Get in there. You are sanded up, right? Great. Another thing that this is going to do is it's going to make a ton of clay for us. And I hadn't really thought about that, but at some point we'll break in here and get the clay out of here. But that's not really what the point of this is. It doesn't make a whole lot of clay, but it makes clay. A creative cooker. Yes, yes, we will take you. You are over. You are barbecue, my friend. We got 5 cycles. We got 5 cycles for this to start its journey. Also, I need to release our favorite little sensor, right? Just free power or free of power. Just requires some plastic and modern equipment. High pressure gas vent element sensor, and boom, you've got yourself a free power filter. We will make these 8 because they need to be a little bit more priority here. Get this so that we're not cooking our base. Alright, everything looks like it's set up to go. Should be cool. This tile's very cold, so all this stuff should just be super cold. Once this gets set up, then I'm not really worried about the hydrogen that's going to be floating into the base. Should fill this up right here. And enable this. Is it building is disabled? We want it enabled. We want dupes in suits. Got the oxygen. Let's make them sit in the suits. Why duplicant? Why transit tube? Why transit tube? No tube connected. Deconstruct YouTube. Oh, because there's no full tube. I think I get it. I think that's why it did that. Also, we need a airflow tile right here. Okay. 5,000 K of coal. And of sand. And we will power this thing. Oh, the water came all the way through. Oh, okay. Water came in here, and this will run, and as soon as it runs, then we'll call it good. It only needs a little bit. It doesn't even need enough to fill up these pipes. So, like, this much. Great! 36 minutes in, and now we've just now started skimming our carbon. It's going to take a long time to get rid of everything, but it should be pretty good to help us drink this carbon off of out of here. I could probably do another one. That's not so power efficient. We would be eating through a lot more coal with this solution. So right here, I think this will be fine. I think that we're going to be drinking down this carbon dioxide. Let's take back our base. This setup here is completely just bonkers. It's just doing whatever it wants to do. They keep having to tune it up, which means oxygen's getting in here somehow, and the oxygen's getting in here. I don't know. Oh, what? I don't even know how it could get in, because it's pulling full bits of oxygen, and I'm like, what? How could you possibly get more full bits of oxygen? We can't really block one of the outputs. This one probably has its output blocked. Yeah, this is just a bad setup here. And all of our suits have gas in them, and so as soon as we get some payout from here, in the form of regular oxygen, there we go. If it's not oxygen, we don't want it. Just dump it. Is that hydrogen gas I see in there? How did this one little buddy get in here? Huh? Man. I made these temp shift plates out of coal. That's just gonna do nothing good. Yo. Come on, finish this. Are we still a park here? Yep, we're still a nature reserve. We should... I should endeavor to bring it down here, like close this off. We could put tiles here and here. And just close this off here. And then we would put our door somewhere in here, maybe. Yeah, because now they're not getting the nature reserve bonus to their morale because they hardly ever need to go in there. I don't think I can do it here. I think it has to be here, but then I have to get rid of, or have to move these around. Thinking on it. The door has to go here. So that's the first part, is the door goes here. And then we keep the door open. And then a block has to go here. We are making oxygen here, and that's important. This might be a mess, but we are making oxygen. And we need to keep these filled. Three cycles. So we're 492 is when that's going to happen. There's got to be a better way out of here. Maybe up, around, and down. That's weird. Up, and then just up. That's weird. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. But what does work is if we get rid of the transit tubes. We put the transit tubes all the way over here and then send them out. That works. You'll be able to get out, right? No, I don't think you will. New duplicant. Oh, can't attack, can't science, but has strength. Great. perfect. It's not perfect. It's not great, but it does. It's fine for now. It's fine for now. I'm happy with this. Maybe I would prefer if they couldn't leave this area, but basically soon we'll like lock them in with we'll just make this a door they can't get out of. and then or make it so that this is a door that they can't get out of, right? So that they can only go to the kitchen and the restaurant here without a suit. They would have to find a way with a suit. He's gonna eat my dirt. This room is 310 tiles, which is way bigger than I want it to be. Oh, because of that. Yeah. Well, what's the plan? The plan would be to make doors here. And I can't close, I can close that off, but I would need to move this back one. Okay. Put it here, even farther back. Not here is where it needs to go. And unfortunately, they're all running in here now with their suits. Nice. This even has a charge now. We're beating it. We're getting it. You don't need to worry about this anymore. Now that we got our suits, you can deconstruct that as at will. Great, 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 great. Look at the power. Look at this shambles of a spawn. I'm ready to take it apart, but we need our gas. We need our gas. And why is pipe blocked? we not make pipes around here? Right, the steam turbine and this thing are breaking. Mop. No power consumers? Oh, yeah, this melted. Well. It's hot in here. Of course, I was using lead for my piping. Oh, you know, and also while we're in here, let's get rid of this. Like, I don't like that. What happened last time? The reason why this broke in the first place is because there was a drop that was allowed to continue to form here, and it never, ever allowed. Like, it would drain, but it would never allow this line to drain. I don't even, like, 50. We like, if there's any water really whatsoever. How did the pip survived? How did the pip survive? Or are they just called here? Come on, Pip. No, Nails. Nails, why did you do this to me, buddy? Now there's no water in here. It's all hanging out here. Raining down on our parade. Gross. Yeah, the crude oil can soak most of it. I think that we should be able to keep pretty close to maximum heat here. It's not complaining. Plumbing pipe blocked? Okay, yep, everything's going okay. Yeah, I think that the crude oil here is being able to hold a lot more of that temperature. There's also a piece of steel in here. It's able to hold temperature pretty well, so I think that we're gonna be fine. Let's pull and vacuum over here. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's taking care of itself. Trapped. May. May, you're just trying to kill me, aren't you? We have vacuumed this area. great, great, great news. And we're literally like half a gram away from... And the temperature in here is very cold. It's 33 degrees right now. Here we go. Here we go, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. This one little hydrogen is just gonna sit in here forever. Temperature is sitting around 100 degrees. What's the temperature here? Come on. We're like 17.2 degrees here. Provide us with... This is tamed. Look at that. Look how tamed that is. Could have crude floating around here if we really wanted to stabilize the temperatures as well. But I think that we got this pretty well in hand. We have a yellow alert? Oh, they still haven't done this. That's fine. Yes. The colony has earned a new achievement. Easy living. Auto sweepers completing more deliveries to machines than duplicates over 5 cycles. Whew. And then we're working here on exosuit errands, and basically we want them digging. We want them all like to prioritize digging for 10 cycles. That's kind of how it works. And then this top one is broken, so we won't know exactly how many cycles it really is. Oh, are we releasing hydrogen? Oh, okay, great. It's smelly in here. And just like water everywhere. Oh, man. This is a spawn. This is... I'm surprised it's even working. Alright. So now that it's broken and we're still generating oxygen... Oh, yeah, we need to take a look at that too. This is going to be generating oxygen, so let's take a look at the plumbing here. Oh, sorry, plumbing. So we are putting oxygen. And put that in there if we want to clean that up. We no longer want to provide oxygen this way. We want it to go this way and into the suit. Oh, well, yeah, we want it to go into these suits like this. There's no longer a suit here, but that's fine. And then we're gonna cut these. Let the oxygen flow into these and also into our base. So now we're producing oxygen for the base now. These big blocks... I'm just shocked at how we can get these big blocks of hydrogen. This is not working. I think this is a better solution for what we're doing. Because this just prevents it from ever going in here, and that's what I want. It's gonna be oxygen forever. New printables. Ooh, some food. Make these pipes. Alright, now that we're getting some sort of semblance of control back in our base. One yellow alert left. Oh, yeah. Let's just make these 9s, right? Like really drinking that carbon. Looking good there, buddy. We have suits, so you know what we can attempt to do would be to come down here and break this. Let's see if we can get any of our dupes to get down here and break this. I saw the him up there. I was like, whoa. Yeah, maybe I can get you guys to come in here. Oh, we could also go along the top here. Nails has half his oxygen left. I think this is pretty okay. Who is our oldest duplicate? Abe is our oldest duplicate, I feel. Abe, it's for you. Actually, do I want that? Do I want Abe to be the one in there? Man, Ashcan seems like he's gonna be a good one in there. Ashkan, it's yours. Some free data banks. Ah. He's coming. Second top thing to do. 9th. He's doing his schedule. The answer is all 4 doors. Right? Yeah. Alright, we got suits. And you know what suits let us do? Suits let us just eat everything. So let's get some lead, and let's get the lead out. Ha ha ha. You saw what I did there. Well, let's see. 4 here. And all the way across. And then 4. And then we are going to turn this my dear friends, into our new geothermal. And then we'll probably break in here. You want to break in where it's the lowest, or where there's lots of lava. So like I see 2 big lava pits right here. So breaking in here seems like the best idea, and we can even get to even here before we experience heat. So I'm pretty happy with right here for our geothermal. Then it's in this old area. This old one here. Cap this here for steam. Yeah, I think that this looks great for a nice little geothermal plant. Five steam turbines. I think we're good. I think we're looking really, really shiny right now. All right. Once they complete their work, and also let's. Like, I know you built those stairs, but man, let's open this up. That's pretty opened up. Like, we can get down there now. Oh, they're probably not happy. All right, there's some power things that we're dealing with here. Like, we're not doing any of the research, and we don't have any of our party lines going. Let's try and clear off as many tasks as we can. We have full materials research. Batteries are back down to nothing. They cleared this out. We're getting there. This can just hang out right here. Like, I don't mind. I like wild food. Can't get there? Really? Okay. Flooding. The Etnol is definitely flooded. A power transformer is flooded. Oh, that's not good. How do I make the water go away? Water needs to come over this way. I guess we can break this. We don't even need this anymore. Alright, so we're gonna break this so the water will flow that way. Let's deconstruct this. And this happy little buddy here. Ashcan. Oh no. I forgot about him. Go get him. Well, sunny disposition. Oh, man. Yeah, this is what I want you to do when there's nothing else to do. I definitely want it done. Yes, you can jump here. Another thing that we'll do is like right here. Oh, except this place is filling up quick. I may delete my carbon dioxide, but there are 2 molten slicksters here that are wild, and I really want to tame these and make some petroleum. Strength, athletics. Can't build, but you can still supply. I mean, everybody's a carrier until they can do something else, right? You know. Oof. How's the power? Barely hanging on to some jewels. We holding on to? It's providing a little bit. So here's our gas. The gas is coming in at 36 degrees. That's admirable. It'll eventually top out right at 125. It'll never ever get up there. Get up past that. Unreachable food 3. You're hanging out right here. There's no O2 in these. It's your downtime, right? You're not really starving. Yeah, I don't think that it's that they're starving. Like, we're good on food. Food is in here. We're definitely providing them surf and turf and stuffed berries, lovely, delicious food that they can have any time of the day. We're unrefrigerated because this tile's basically 41 degrees. Nobody ever came in and built this. Got a whole ranch here that we're not ranching anything in. Will you quit that? Also, we're going to have a fun little time where we are going to, like, replace everything with lead. We are going to... Why are you overheating? Because you're made of copper. Like, you're not supposed to be overheating. Ah. There's no gold. Need some gold amalgam. Copper, iron, copper ore, gold amalgam. We need gold amalgam here. Metal. Consumable ore? Nope. Metal. Material? Metal. apothecary. This picture, all of this is made out of gold amalgam. I don't really want to mess with that. All of this heavy watt wire is made out of gold amalgam. It needs to become this. That should get us back some gold amalgam. If we ever have anybody who can actually do this. I don't know if they can. Just all. Can we get back some gold amalgam here? Anybody have a task for this? Okay, good. That's not a packed spam to me. Yes, deliver that lead. It's a station? No, it's a utility. Thermoregulator. I don't even know if we can make steel yet. Like, I don't know if our power is good enough to be able to make steel. Still pretty low. I would say 12 kilojoules would be sufficient. What? We ran out of coal? All the coal. Put it all in here now. This is never supposed to run out. Why are you... I guess you're just putting these little bits of coal in here. Come on. Power that up. There we go. Good, good. Yep, lovely. All that coal. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for the coal. It's great. We will succeed one day. Over here, we have 2 nat gas geysers that we are not getting power from. And I think in the next episode, we're going to finish what we're doing now with this silliness about changing the power over. And there's just one left. It's really far away. We're going to change our power over. Well, I guess we didn't get any more than that. But we're working on this, and we're working on trying to do this. We have a spam, and I really want to get nat gas geysers up because that's polluted water that we can make clean water that we can just delete. That's It's polluted water, it's energy. We can play with the NG tune-up mechanic, which can really boost what we're doing. I think that's for the next episode. And we're gonna just put it somewhere right here. Like, I can actually build. We'll actually build it. It should be pretty simple. Something like we need a spot to put our liquid in, so we'll put liquids here, and then need a get my building priority back to low. That won't even ever see it. Never even look at it. Nat gas gens, we want to make them out of this. Put them here. We'll have 4 of them, because each one of these can support 2. And then over here we will have a gas pump. Bottle emptier, a gas vent, make an infinite storage here for higher what is this stuff called? Yes, it's called nat gas, and then we're gonna put it into each one of these. Right, here's 4. And then an NG tune-up station. Power control station. We're going to make it out of the gold. And we're going to put it right here. New printables are available. Sand. Ooh, mechatronics. So something to this effect we'll put here, and but this is all you really need to have. And then it is not actually. I forgot one more thing that we need to do. These should not be metal, or these should not be that we should not have just regular tiles here. We actually need to have liquid tiles so that we drain our liquids into a bin, and then we will have something drink it. Plumbing liquid pump will drink all of our hot. Right, these are going to be producing 1200 watts a piece, so we need to have a solution in hand for power to get the power out of here, and I think we'll just put that right there. Actually, I was thinking maybe here. Heavy wire and iron. Can put it right here. Could put it here too, right? Maybe I don't know if I want to have the heat this room, which is gonna be super hot, whether I want it to do anything with that. I may actually just make this metal. And then close it. And that way, if we ever decide that we're going to turn this into an aqua tuner, like a steam turbine aqua tuner setup, then we can. the heat will touch this, it'll boil water, make steam. We don't even need an aqua tuner, it'll cool itself. Mesh. And then everything else can be a regular tile. We can have a regular tile right here. So that it just goes, so that we force it to come this way. And come right here. That should be good for that. And I'm trying to close this room so that it's... For now, we'll put an airlock in here. We'll never use it, but... Insulated tiles. Into another airlock, and boom, this room should be done. Actually, I think I can even make it come over here, even, right? Yeah, I can. That catches the edge of this polluted water, making this end a very cold water. Making it a cold water piece. There we go. What else? Ventilation. All the ventilation in these are carbon dioxide. Yep. Okay, there we go. So we want to bring it out, and we can just dump it here. For now, we don't have a place for it to go. It really can just come out here. It might be hot, so that might be a problem. And then power. Yeah, see, I don't really want this room to ever get... I don't really want this room to... Ah, come on. Steve, why? Died of starvation. Why are we having problems with that? Because no more suits. Alright, we gotta let the oxygen build up. I'm gonna lower the priorities of this, because I don't want them to die by going down there. We need to move this and or break this. They're already starving here, so it's not a problem. Alright. Disable. Stop starving. The food is literally right here. Come on, build this. Let's cool this off. Why are you taking damage from overheating? That's silly. I don't understand why you're getting too hot. Maybe because there's no liquid to... There's not a liquid to let them sit in to disperse this out of, I'm guessing. And chlorine makes for an absolutely abysmal we need leech stone in here. What a mess. I think I need something. I think I need a material to I need a material or some liquid in here to sit these in here. They need a bath. Otherwise, they're just gonna always overheat. Can I get crude oil in here? Oh, still wearing a suit. No one? No one else has any crude oil? Did we get it all? Take it all from over here? Looks like we did. I don't see another one. I guess I can enable an auto bottle. It is enabled. Anybody got an errand? No pending deliveries. All the way down here. Did I ever make a... Oh, this is water. Where did I have that leaky oil fissure? That was up here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah. A leaky oil fizz! It's not hot here, so I'm okay with them doing whatever shenanigans they're doing right there. Taking off your helmet. Go grab me some oil. Come on. I need enough oil so that it touches this tile right here. Some ice? Some agriculture? Well, let's get an agriculture. Come on. These should never heat, ever heat up ever again. I think that we're good. This tile is just going to be able to pull way too much chill off of these now. Whew. Sweet. Our carbon dioxide has come way down. Rotten, 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 rotten and refrigerated. Needs its own line here. So what's going on? Like, we're really doing a lot here. This is fine. This is not a lot. That's not a lot. That's just going along here. But just everything is having problems, I'm guessing. We're going to chop this here and see if we can't get it to suffocating. But why? Are we pulling a vacuum in here yet? Maybe I cut this. Maybe I cut off the water and we'll pull a vacuum. Scalding, suffocating. What's going on? Why are you guys? Oh, jeez, me, Ma. Stop suffocating. Oh, Spum, I hate you so much. Something else that I just realized that we could probably be getting here. What are they doing? They're picking up suits and stuff. There's apparently lots of stuff right here that they want. Why do they? What do you want? What were you trying to come down here for? What are you trying to come down here for? You want to sleep. You want to use the toilet. What is going on? Ren. Oh. Bye, Pay. Sorry. I mean, what can we do? If, like, I guess break this out, right? Not this one, but this one. I don't care if it's carbon dioxide. Look, now you have all that calories. You just eat the food. What is the yellow alert for? Oh, jeez. I think we're always going to have something here, because... Come on. Come on, get this one. Something. Anything. I'll take crude oil. I'll take brine. You foul fiend of... And then all of our calories went off because there's nothing else in here. Like, just sweep that. Just get rid of it all. 500 cycles. Looks like it's the end. I think that this is the end. I have made mistakes. I built the wrong darn spawn, and in doing so, I feel like I have doomed us all. Because this was our main power, and it has just absolutely failed me. Oh, those aren't even connected. These haven't even been connected the entire time. What I want to do. I want to see why. Liquid. Crude oil, please. It's half the crude oil I want. And there's probably a piece of carbon dioxide here that is getting in my way. Alright, well, I'm going to let us go for this episode. We've reached cycle 505, and it is not looking great. We are definitely hurting. No more crude. Need water. I don't even think I need to... I think I can cancel the power ones. Yeah, I can cancel... Oh, wait. Oh, there actually aren't power connections there. Oh, man. Amazing. What's cycling through here? We're just cycling gas. Little teeny tiny bits of hydrogen. But what I really want to do is I'm going to hold on to that so that I can fill this room up more with hydrogen. Alright, I'm going to let it go for now. This spawn is a problem. It's just not working. Spawn next. 7,000 calories of lettuce and starvation and the collapse of our you get digging even. The collapse of our economy. Everything's going. We need power. Power is our problem, and oxygen is secondary. So, yeah, we're gonna see what we can do about this and get the starvation out of. Make it not a problem. We'll just let them eat whatever they want to eat, since this is obviously done. I can build one more, or I can build this back. Now that's carbon dioxide, this will freeze at 50, much lower than chlorine. I like chlorine generally. Joshua, you should not be in that suit. I like chlorine generally, because it kills the germs when it's in a gas form, but it's really finicky, as you saw. Multiple times we lost entire harvests of food because of the calories. Are you kidding me, Pip? Well, I think I still can attack this, I think. Yeah. Our first bit of barbecue! Alright, power's next. We'll see what we can do next time without power. We do have a pretty full tank here of this, which could generate us a little bit of power, but it's not going to do us all we want.